Good morning. Happy Friday. How is everybody today? Get lots of familiar faces. Hey, Reaper, you haven't been in a while. How are you? Today is Speed Tarot. If you guys haven't noticed, I always have a ticker above my head that lets you guys know the theme of the day in case you come in and didn't see the thumbnail. My thumbnails are also themed, if you didn't notice. That way you guys always know what we're doing for the day and can come prepared. So right now I'm drawing cards for the collective reading. So this very first reading is for everyone for this next week. Interesting. Right. What does the collective need today? All right. Y'all ready for this? Let's start some music, first of all. Gotta get some tunes on. If that gets too loud, you guys let me know. All right. First card, we have our Soul Truth card. What do I resist feeling right now? This is a hard question sometimes, you know that? I hate it when the cards call us out. We have to feel to heal. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor it exists. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce. Some are layered, some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. It is shadow season, guys. We need to be releasing what no longer serves us. Today's soul action. Allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it. Enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. Card number 2 is protection. Let's see what protection has to say. It's time to retreat simply and quietly from a situation. Danger could be lurking in the shadows, and you're being urged to assess the situation carefully. The magical symbol of the pentagram lends you its sacred sight. This ancient talisman calls you to seek the truth as it encircles you within its energy of protection. It's vital that you're shielded from the harsh energy of others as your sensitivity increases. When you open yourself up to higher spiritual vibrations, protection is always key to give you the freedom to work your magic. I'm feeling this one right now. Those of us in the U.S., there is a lot going on centered around the election, and have to say there's negativity on both sides, and it's really starting to get to me. So I'm going to put up my protective boundaries, that's for sure. No more Facebook for me for a while, unless it's business related. And last card from the Ascension Angels deck is Infinite Possibilities. So, for those that weren't here on Monday, I will read it for you. This is from Archangel Ariel. Have you heard and known a deep level of that infinite possibilities is available to you? Yet, you may still have doubts. It is through releasing doubt and the lingering dense energy of your personal experience, which manifests as hesitation, procrastination, and following the vision of another of your life, that infinite potential is truly made possible. Unlimited potential happens when you are present and aware. Your heart is open. You are attuned to the energy of love. You are in alignment with your truth as a divine creator in the physical form. This means that you, as a spirit, co-create with the Great Spirit and with the infinite field of that all that is, to bring the highest possible vision of your life into being. Infinite possibility is not about anything that is outside of you. It is about creating from within the most joyful, vibrant, loving, exciting, fulfilling possibilities for you in your life as a unique and powerful spiritual being alive here and now in the physical form. For help from your angels, simply think or say the following. Angels, help me to manifest the positive in my life. Help me to align with the intention of my soul and higher self. Help empower me to experience magic and my connection with angels. Help me to stay in a state of love. In working with love, with help from the Spirit, you can do anything. Love is a path of infinite possibilities, the direct path towards growth. Expand in consciousness and experiencing your higher self. So, what are you resisting feeling right now? Process it. Let it go. Protect yourself from the energies around you. And finally, use love to tap into your higher self to create infinite possibilities. Love it. That is the message for this week for my soul family. Now, for those that squeaked in while I was doing the reading, good morning, my Fairy and Bert and Sonali. Jan and Hannah Mori are already here. Shout out to all my patrons. So we've got Morgan in the chat. We've got Fairy, Hannah Mori, Jan, Bert, Morningstar. You're all here. Welcome, family. If you guys would like to become a patron and have priority in all of my live streams, as well as a monthly patron-only stream, you can follow the link in the description for Patreon. Also, check out the chat, because I'm sure at least one of the mods has put it in the chat already. There's a whole bunch of other benefits to being a patron too, but you can read that on your own. We won't go into that here. Now, let's get started on our yes or no questions. So if you have not already, go ahead and put your yes/no question in the chat. If you have put a question in, but it's not in yes/no format, please rephrase it so that it follows the Speed Tarot guidelines, and we will get started. So I'm going to scroll up here to the top of the list, and let's see. Shweta, if you would please ask a yes or no question and type that in the chat, that would be awesome. Sadhna, you are first with the yes or no question. Oh, are you going to get your doctorate at the Algar Muslim University? Hopefully I said that right. Algar Muslim University. Actually, Morgan asked a question, so right after I answer Sadhna, Morgan, I will answer your question. If you guys have any questions on how Speed Tarot works, tag one of the mods, and they will more than happy answer your question for you about how this all works. All right, Sadhna. This says yes, and you're going to love it. It is a match made in heaven. You will be getting your doctorate at that university. All right, Morgan, you asked if let me go down here to your question so I make sure and get it right. Okay. Are your downloads meaningful? Are your downloads meaningful? Yes, ma'am, they are, and they're going to create abundance for you. You are going to rock it, because you are a queen. The queen of abundance, no less. All right, Ladybug. Please ask a yes or no question, Ladybug. So like Morgan, if you have a specific, are these things that they're saying meaningful or something like that? Yes, no format today, guys. Universe Flower, will you receive favorable communication from C? Yes, you will receive meaningful communication. It doesn't look like your guys are going to meet up at this time, because it kind of looks like you're still dreaming about it, but you will receive communication. Faith Love, does the Sag think that whatever's happening with his sister is because of you? All right, Faith. Faith, Faith, Faith. Faith. No, ma'am. Sorry. He does. Well, I guess that would be a good thing. So if he doesn't think that you are the issue, something else, check out the World card. The world is her issue. Scrolling, scrolling. Universe Flower. Do you have a yes or no question for me? You asked, or no, it was Reaper. Reaper, do you have a yes/no question for me? All right. Yes/no questions today, Sonali. There it is. I got it. But I'm missing... I know I saw one. Where'd it go? Somebody got... No, there's Faith. Okay, I think we're on the right track. Sonali, I'm coming to you next. Will you succeed in your career? Now that's a powerful one, Fairy. If 811 to you means what you're doing right then is helping with manifesting abundance, you just being here as a moderator is going to be good for both of us. That's amazing. All right, Sonali, your answer is not in your current career. There's something lacking in what you're doing right now. So you are not in your perfect spot, dear. You have more potential than where you are at. All right, scrolling through. Lena, will you get selected for the company that you have interviewed for? What? Sorry, kids are interrupting. Hang on a second. Open the door! What do you want? What? No, not today. Go do your workbook page. There's not enough room in here for today for my Mila. Alright, I'm going to reshuffle on this one. Sorry, Lena. I got distracted. Alright, are you going to be selected? Not for the one you just interviewed for. Or the one you're thinking about. Keep looking, keep looking. There's something out there for you. All right, Summit. Reconciliation with Sital? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Fine. Sorry, no. No reconciliation, Summit. Not at this time. Okay. Hannah Mori, I'm going to use your rephrase from... I just saw that for oh my god. So, oh my god. It's your turn. You need an exclamation mark on there. That would be fun. Will a career opportunity come soon for, oh my god. OMG. Nothing soon. You need to be careful. Okay, this is a warning card. So, be careful. Make sure you're going into these different opportunities with your eyes wide open and knowing exactly what you're getting into. Okay? All right, Shweta. Will your dog get well soon? I'm sorry that your puppy's not feeling well. That makes me sad. All right. Is your doggy gonna get well? Yes, your puppy is going to get well. It is definitely going to be an emotional time for you. Okay? Anytime one of our loved ones is sick, yes, fur babies are loved ones too. It is definitely emotional. So, all right, divine soulmate. Should you step back from the Sagittarius? Lena, don't go away, dear. I'm going to pull a power card for you in just a second. I feel like you need one. All right, this reading I'm doing right now is for divine soulmate. Should you pull back from the Sagittarius? Divine soulmate. Is this saying no? I'm going to trust the cards and know that my spirit guides know what's right. All right, Lena. You need to pick me up. Let's see what the personal power deck has to tell you. Personal power. I reveal my truth. Let's see. Card number 13. I don't know if 13 is significant for you, Lena, but this is card number 13. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Buddha. It is believed that not vocalizing your emotions and keeping them bottled inside can lead to throat and other health issues. It took me many years to notice a connection between constant throat inflections I had and my whole life, and the fact that I was always bottled up my emotions. I was always afraid to hurt the other person or afraid of their reaction. What is silence costing you? You may not need to confront everyone that bothers you, but it is important to find someone or something to vent to. It can be a close friend, a therapist, a journal. Sometimes we need to scream and shout. Whatever your story or situation, expressing your feelings about it or telling your story may help someone else. Your story is what makes you who you are, and connecting with others can be very healing. Okay, so here's some journal prompts for you, Lena. All right, this is your assignment this week. Have you ever been afraid to speak your mind? When you were afraid to be judged or afraid to hurt someone's feelings, have you ever considered what would be the consequences of not speaking your truth? What is your truth? What are you eager to express to someone? That's for you, Lena. Okay, I think if you journal about your truth and really focus on that for a while, you might see some difference in the opportunities, career opportunities that you have. I feel like there's something holding you back, and that's probably you not coming to terms with your truth. All right, let's see. Who else? Who is next on the list for question? Sonali, I did answer your question. It's a little ways back. So just, if you want to scroll through backwards, it's not super far. All right, high vibration. Will I be able to complete my data science online course from Ed Windsor by 12 December? School, we're going to go with this one. All right, are you going to be able to complete this course by December 12th? All right, high vibration. Let's see the verdict. Woo! Okay, so 3 cards jumped out of the deck. So all 3 of these mean something to you. The first answer is yes, okay? Yes, you are going to. However, something going on with the person that you're learning from, the priestess that you're following. I feel like there's a hiccup here. But it's all going to turn out good. You're going to be able to get through this, and you're at the beginning of a new journey for you, something that you are really passionate about. So, those are your cards. You are so welcome, Lena. Hopefully it's a good cry. I don't like making people cry unless it's a good cry. Find a tree. Trees are amazing for shouting at and just pouring your heart out to them. I think that's why I like paper so much. I have this thing with journals, guys. I don't know if any of you do too, but so I didn't show this in the video that I have coming out next week about my deck review on the power cards, but I also, with those, purchased 2 journals. Now, I don't need another journal, but these are gorgeous and I just had to have them. So one of them is a lined journal. Lovely little accents in there. I tend to gravitate more to lined journals because I'll write and stuff in them. But this one is a dot journal. And I know that's really hard for you guys to see. But it's kind of the new thing, dot journals are. But I tend to use it more like a graph paper. And so when I'm attempting to manifest something, I will physically draw a picture. Like at the moment, my husband and I are working on manifesting a shop and studio that we're going to build on our property. I have actually completely outlined how my studio is going to look. The dimensions, the kind of furniture that's going to be in it. I have a clear picture in my mind of this. That's what I tend to use graph paper for, is so I actually measure it all out on what to put where and so on. So it becomes real to me. So eventually it will physically be in my backyard, essentially. So these journals, Jan, came from Deja Druitt, the author of the Personal Power Deck. This deck review will come out on Wednesday next week. So I've already got it recorded. I just got to finish the editing process. But her link will be in that, yeah, it'll be in that video. She's got several other decks that I'm also going to get eventually. She's got an affirmation deck and a self-care deck and a couple others. But she's also got several different journals and some other things. So you guys can look forward to that. But, I mean, these are two that I just got. I've also got, you know, my Yogic Path journal that my patrons and I are on this journey right now. It's not too late to join us. You can join us at any time. This is the Yogic Path Reflection Journal. And yeah, so far I'm loving it. Again, the cards are totally calling me out. And Adam and Jan are on the journey with me, so there's lots of space if you guys still want to join. It is for patrons only. You don't have to have the book or the card deck. We can totally work around that. So, all right, we are all caught up, guys. I mean, does anybody else have questions? Yes, no questions today, guys. So put them in the chat. If you have a second question, I will answer up to 2 questions today, unless you donate. If you donate, then you can have an extra 2 questions. Oh. Critty, welcome. Did I say that right? Critty? Hopefully I said that right. Welcome all new viewers. If you are brand new here, let me sit where you guys can actually see me. If you are brand new, then give me a hashtag new. Tell me where you're viewing from. We've got lots of people from the US and from India. Those are my 2 primary countries. But I've also got people here from the UK and Australia. I don't have any New Zealanders yet, but I love seeing where around the world you guys are from. All right, Krushiki, let's get yours. Does Vijay Kapoor, does he love you? And I do apologize, guys, if I say your name wrong. Please let me know. And then I just saw there's 2 more questions right above you. So I will get Lena and Kriti right after Krushiki. Krushiki, no, it looks like it is just kind of a work in progress. Love is not yet there. Doesn't mean it can't happen. Love is more than possible to develop, but it is not anything more than platonic right now. All right, so Kriti, you asked if Aaron likes you. If Aaron likes you. He does, and I love this card. Temperance. Temperance is one of my favorites in this deck. He does like you, so move on it. Lena, you asked if there's love coming to you soon. Hey, Astaria, how are you? Beautiful summer. You're getting ready for a work event. I know how that goes. I love to listen to others' streams just because. I think it's fun to be part of the energy. So, Lena, you have... sorry guys, I will be right back. I have to take this call. Okay, sorry guys, that was the prosecutor's office. You guys know yeah. Anyway, Lena, it is not your time yet for love. You have a transition to go through. This has a lot to do with your soul truth, I'm feeling. Don't be scared. You got the devil card, okay? I love her. She is gorgeous. Check out the butterflies. Butterflies always represent transition. I feel like you are holding yourself back. If you can at all manage it, Lena, I would love for you to become a patron. It's as little as $1 a month. You can go on a soul journey with Jan and Adam and myself, and we can help you along the way to find your truth, okay? If it's possible. If not, I completely understand, but you do have to be a patron to be part of the yogic path soul journey that we're doing together. But you have a transition coming that you need to work on, so please, please, please don't take it as a bad thing. Right now it's just a time for you. Okay, so Bert, did you know there are more practicing alchemists in the US than Presbyterians? I didn't know that. That is awesome. I still need to take Anto High's alchemy course. That's on my list of courses to take for 2021. I am tapped out for 2020. Kriti's from India. We've got Krushi's also from India. We've got India in the house. Lots of you guys. I love it. I need to go visit. Where's the best place in India to visit? Let me know, because I'm going to put it on my vision board. Oh, Astaria. Summer, do you have any Christmas fairy stuff, like Yule fairy stuff that you're making? Because I would love to have one of your little guys to put out in my decorations this year. So I'll watch your whimsy page, but yeah, let me know. I want to know if you have any Christmas Yule stuff coming out. Oh my gosh, Morgan, did you seriously? I would have cried, even if it wasn't hot. Oh. I completely understand, Lena. Completely 100% understand. We'll be doing it for an entire year. So anytime you can join us, then join us. And we will walk you through it with us. You're making snowflake fairies and gingerbread. I'm excited. Glittery gnomes. Okay. I am so going to watch your Etsy page because I need some of those. If you've never seen some of her stuff, Fairy, they are gorgeous. You would love them. Super, super adorable. She's on Etsy. Is it under Whimsy or is it under Astaria? I think it's under Whimsy. Let me go check really fast. I favorited her shop. Actually, we'll just do it this way. Okay, Astaria, I'm going to add you as a mod so that you can drop your Etsy link. So if you guys like fairy artwork, like little clay figurines and stuff, she does amazing work. Okay, you should be able to add your link now, Summer. You had to change your clothes, Morgan. You're making Christmas tree ornaments? Oh. You need to set up an Etsy page too, so we can buy your stuff. Unless you have one. Do you have one? If you do, drop it in the chat. If you guys make your own stuff, okay? And you're a mod, drop your Etsy links. Let everybody see the spectacular art that you guys create. And yes, oils are art too. It takes talent to create. And I love you guys, so. You just can't win with Facebook. You know, I am more and more trying to get away from Facebook. I run the Women of YouTube Facebook group with another admin and a couple of mods. And really, other than a couple Facebook groups that I go into for like YouTube support type groups, I'm not on Facebook much anymore. I really don't post much. If you see me post, it's because I posted on my personal IG and it automatically shares to my Facebook. So you're terrible about sending things out on time. I can understand that. There's a reason that my Etsy page has one listing and it's a crochet pattern. It's an instant download. So I need to make a website too. All right, somebody else asked a question. Let me go back to it. Shweta, you asked, when will Jim be okay? Can you tell? Since we don't have any other questions at the moment, we'll see what the cards give me. If you guys are just joining, today is Speed Tarot, so go ahead and put a question in the yes-no format. Yes, we do talk all the time in Messenger, but Messenger's different. It doesn't have all the negativity that's on the Facebook wall. I've had to mute people just because there's so much negativity on there right now. I just don't want to, I just don't want to see it. You posted a question, Mima? Okay, I'll go back and I'll find it. Right now I'm going to see if we can tell when Shweta's puppy will be better. It's not giving me a definite. I got the World card. So he's going to get better. Or she. Sorry. You said Jim. So he's going to get better. But it's going to take time is what I'm seeing. But it doesn't give me a definite, 1 month, 3 months, 2 days. It doesn't tell me that. Okay, so Mima, you asked, who is the deceptive person around me? Can you phrase it in a yes-no question for me, Mima? You're like 500. That would be a really overwhelming fairy. You do too have friends, Adam. We talk on a regular basis. In fact, you need to message me today about the issue that's going on. So message me. Hello, Shay. How are you? Yes, today is Speed Tarot. So ask a yes or no question. Mima, go ahead and please re-put your question in yes or no format for me, dear. And if any of you guys are not already following me on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, all those links are also down in the description. So you can join the party there too. In fact, the other night, my Instagram followers helped me pick out a song for one of my YouTube videos. It was awesome. Okay, so Mima, you asked, will I find out who is the deceptive person around you? Oh, that would be insanely frustrating, fairy. All right, Mima, are you going to find out who the deceptive person is? You will find out. Yes. It's going to be a storm when it comes, though. So be prepared. Lena, these are the Muse Tarot. I do have a deck review on this deck, but this is the Muse Tarot. I forget the author. It's over there on my shelf. Okay, so looks like Shay, does Don Trell love you? Let's bring out the Crystal Visions for this one. We haven't used this in this stream yet. All right, Shay, does he love you? Cards are saying yes, he does. And this looks like a stable relationship too. Definitely at the beginning stages, but it is stable. All right, Bert. I love your question. It is amazing. Is your internet going to continue to cooperate so you can help those online who need help? No such luck. Unfortunately, Bert. Yeah, your internet is like one of the most spotty I have ever seen. But you're awesome. You can work through it. King of Swords, you got this. You can totally work through spotty internet because you're amazing. Sadhna, if you've only asked one question, then yes, you can ask one more. So I'm doing a max of 2 questions today unless you donate. So Lena, the Lightseers and the Muse Tarot are actually sister decks. They are created by the same person, and I have both. But you can use them together. You can use them separately. They're very complementary of each other. So the black is the light seers. Get it? Shine the light on the darkness. And the green is the muse. Yes, Janice. You may. Yes, high vibration. Normally on Speed Tarot days, I do allow 2 questions. Unless it's something like Lena's asking, you know, what deck is what and that kind of thing. And then you can ask as many as those as you want. You are very welcome, Lena. Ooh, do you have another tower moment in your life in the near future? This deck. This is the one you need. I love pulling from my Star Child deck for you because you are a Star Child. So let's see. Good morning. Wakey, wakey. Do you have another tower moment in your life coming? Ooh, yes, but check out this card, 7 of Wands. So this is going to be great for your passion, and you're going to be the tiger. You have got this. Don't need to worry about it. Will there be a tower moment? Yes, there will be. But you are going to persevere. Sadhna, will you get a promotion in your job? All right, Sadhna, not yet. It's not the right time. Somebody else is in the spotlight right there. See that? Somebody has taken the spotlight away from you. So no, not yet. Oh, that's great. All right, high vibration. Is Edwin going to provide you a job after completing this course? This is showing yes. Definitely going to be a good thing. Hopefully you... Yeah. Hopefully you like working there. It looks like a good match to me. At least in this moment. Alright guys, we have been going for right at an hour. So I need to call it a day so that I can go have breakfast. Because I haven't even had breakfast yet. It is 9:53 here in cold, mostly cloudy southern Idaho. So I'm going to call it today, guys. Monday is another spirit message day. So have a spectacular weekend. And I love you guys. We'll see you Monday. Bye.